All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Hope you all having a good day so far. So it's awesome. I introduced this to you guys, and now you guys are letting me know when there's a new video dropped. So you guys let me know that there is a new Star Wars Beggar Canyon video out, and this is titled, this is going to be the third one now, The Search for Luke Skywalker fan film. Those of you who haven't watched the first two, you might want to go back and do it. The link will be down below in the description if you want to get a link to this video, and then just check out their channel. I believe it's the only videos they have on their channel is this basically this movie that they're creating, and they're releasing it in about 10-minute segments. And I gotta say, it's the best Star Wars I've seen since, I don't know, the early 2000s. You know, when did the prequels end? Like 2005 or so. So it's the best Star Wars I've seen in about 20 years. I'll put it that way. This is being done by the fans, and I just want to support it because I think it's awesome. So if you wanted basketball content, I'll see you in the After Dark. Okay, we'll do some basketball stuff for the After Dark, but I got a cold today, and honestly, I feel like being a kid again today. So we're gonna do this, guys. The name of the channel is Star Wars Lost Legends. I'm linking it down below for you guys. Highly recommend going over there, giving them a like, give them some support. And without further ado, I say let's get into this, guys. Super shout out to members. I appreciate you guys. The story left off. They were in Tatooine, and let's see. Luke was just getting kind of like raided by the Empire after a cool like getaway scene, and I was really confused as to where or like why this was happening, but then it cut out, of course, to make room for the next video. So here we are, and I'm very curious what's about to happen. I say let's go, guys. Like the video, hype the video, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it, and let's rock. Canyon. The search for Skywalker. Okay, so we're in Jabba's palace. This looks so clean. I'm telling you, it was him. The Rebel Empire is looking for. I tipped him off for 5,000 credits. You'll never catch me working for the Empire. I forgot his name. That's a bounty hunter, though. They could turn his palace into rubble at any time. Bosk. Boba Fett. He took Jabba's prize and vanished. He took Jabba's prize and vanished. Oh, okay. We're talking Han Solo, huh? Wow. So he ends up working with the Empire basically in order to get Han Solo while he's frozen in carbonite. I swear, in a different universe, I ran a Star Wars channel and not a basketball channel. Just kidding. Okay. So then they got Luke, right? Is that what's going on? Yeah, this is getting me wanting to watch the original, man. The original trilogy.
Lord Vader is not accepting visitors at the moment.
What? He warned me that if I were to allow anyone else in, he would hold me personally responsible.
This concerns the rebel at the center of Lord Vader's frustrations. That is why I was sent to deliver it personally. Now let me through.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna get force choked.
Yes, sir.
And I think it's you, and you know it. there's no way this is just AI. Like, I understand they're using AI to generate a lot of this, but AI can't do all of this, right? Like, obviously, like, the humans are writing the script, but, like, just, you always see AI videos as just, like, a camera pan, like, standstill. This is, like, this is a whole nother level. I hate that I know that those are Minox. Imagine if this is your boss. Every time you have to report to your boss, this is what you got to go through. All right, no helmet Vader. Stop staring at me, Juan.
I trust you have good reason for this surprise visit, Admiral Piet.
We've received a report that someone matching Skywalker's description was recently spotted outside of Mos Espa.
Send the local garrison to investigate.
Actually, I thought you'd want to set a course for the planet immediately to deal with the map.
Don't tell him what
Skywalker's presence there is confirmed. I will not entertain the notion of wasting my time with that wretched sandpit.
Oh, because he hates tattooing.
Is that understood?
I mean, not that he hates tattooing, but like, you know, that's where all of his trauma's at. Plus, he hates the sand. That's so funny. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going there, is what he's saying. I did not expect that.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Ion engines in line.
I bet that suit, man. I bet sand gets all over the place in that suit. Damn, man. Every so often I have to remember, like, this is not a real movie. Like, and I don't mean any disrespect by this. Like, this isn't a Hollywood movie with like $500 million behind it. These are just some regular people with a vision and accomplishing it. Okay. This is where episode 2 left off.
Just missed him. One more passion. What's up?
Get out of here. Shadows of the Empire fans, anybody? No way. Dash Rendar. That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
Targeted by nav.
This is how you know your nerd level. If you know what this is,
Who's that pilot?
you're a crazy nerd. And I mean that in the most endearing way.
Cover me.
I mean, that's gotta be Dash, right?
Covering him as the path. Long live the M.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% gotta be Dash. With this kind of an epic intro. Wonder what he's gonna look like in this. There's never been an actual actor behind him. Kurt Russell? Kurt Russell? Yeah!
I'm Dash Rendar.
Dash Rendar. Snake.
And I'm
Snake.
here to rescue you. Looks like you got pretty dinged up there, kid.
I'd take a look, but the tools available to me are inadequate.
Why do I get the feeling?
All right, guys. Anybody who's either played or read Shadows of the Empire, yeah, welcome back. It's been since the N64 days we haven't seen this character.
Friend of Han.
What is that supposed to
Hold on.
Why do I get the feeling you're a friend of Han?
What is that supposed to mean?
You just seem like, you know.
I seem like what?
He hates that.
Come on. This can't be the first time someone told you you remind them of Han.
Well, here we go.
You have to admit, it's kind of uncanny.
Here we go. Typical.
I'll be up front.
Han and I were buddies back on Corellia. Followed me around like a hound puppy. Years later, I hear about this kid who said he did the Kessel under 12 parsecs. Told him how to do that.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Really. But I used it to beat the competition, not impress strangers for free. Everyone needs to live by a code.
Oh, shit.
I keep my secrets secret.
That's his crystal. His kyber
Han
crystal.
never understood that. It was Leia who brought me in. She needed a tracker, and I'm the best there is.
You know Leia.
Okay, it's only been a minute, but Kurt Russell as Dash, I'm down, man. I'm down. This is actually a really good fit.
Oh yeah. Leia and me go way back.
Oh yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
That Victoria Vaughn is one fine piece of ace, if you know what I mean. And I know from experience. No, you don't. Well, somebody I know did. No, they didn't. Sorry, guys. Billy Madison moment.
We're almost there.
All right, kid.
Thanks for the ride.
You good getting back to the fleet on your own?
I'm right behind you. Me and Lebo are going into town for a drink first. Want in? Maybe next time.
My favorite fighter right there. I used to play the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games on PC back in the day. I just imagine I was a fighter pilot. Can't beat the X-Wing, man.
Bib Fortuna.
Oscar, Boba Fett.
I thought I told you to wait for me to contact you.
Mi Jusco, mi anda dubetta.
Jabba will have his smugglers soon enough.
Eh? Se tu chakuitaita. Oh, decade. Weak. Lo wammakerega pecho, Boba.
Sure.
So at this point, Han's frozen in carbonite, and Boba's supposed to be delivering it.
We're making a pit stop. Stay put.
Coruscant. What the hell? Okay, all right. Shoot, man. I don't even know what to say after all that. Like, the Dash Rendar thing caught me so off guard, but it was perfect. It was perfectly implemented. How else was Luke supposed to get out of that situation? In comes Dash, sent by Leia. Great storyline, man. Man, all I can really think of is now towards the end, because the spaceships were like half of the reason I always loved Star Wars, man. So I would obsess over the games like X-Wing and TIE Fighter, and I hear there's like fan-made like remakes and like with modern graphics now, and I'm planning on figuring out a way to play them. But yeah, I used to sit around with my flight stick, and you know, that sounds bad, but no, I seriously, like, I used to play these games religiously, and just imagine I was part of the fleet, you know. X-Wing was always my favorite, but then the game TIE Fighter was even better than X-Wing. It was a brilliant game. And it's funny how, like, within the game, with all the propaganda, they get you to start hating the rebels. Like about halfway through it, like in the beginning, I felt bad for what I was doing. After a while, it's like, we're the good guys. You know, like, they really get to you. Anyways, this is a great third entry in this Beggar's Canyon story. I'm gonna take a second real quick. Views are at about 50,000 yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great. It's really cool to see so many eyes on this. And the irony is like whenever Star Wars drops something official on Disney now, there's like barely any eyes because we've all kind of lost interest. Not all of us, but most. I noticed a trend. Most of us, people who were fans before Disney bought it, we're not really fans of this, but quite a few people who weren't fans back then, they like the Disney product because they have, you know, there's no other reference point. But for most of us, like, this has been where it's at. This rise of AI technology has a ton of negatives. Don't get me wrong. This has been like the one positive is giving the fans a technology to use to get their vision and story across, because, you know, corporate Disney's corporate Disney, man. So even if somebody did have a good idea going in, it's going to get through like management, middle management, upper management, and then like rewrite the script, editors, all kinds of crazy crap is going to happen to the story before it ever gets delivered to us. And that's why it just feels like a freaking quarter pounder with cheese every time. Like, there's no flavor to this. It's the exact same thing. It doesn't matter what you call it. It still tastes like freaking McDonald's. You know, like, that's how I feel about the new product. But now the fans have a voice, and I'm really happy because, you know, these are a lot of the same fans who've been complaining about the new product for years. And now they have a way to counter it, basically, and say, okay, I'll put my money where my mouth is, and I'll show you that we can do better. And I gotta say, a lot of this stuff, it's been way better than whatever Disney can pump out to us, while it's costing them like hundreds of millions of dollars. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, go check out the channel if you were into this. Link is down below. And like I said, if you haven't watched the whole thing, it's only 3 parts, so probably 30 minutes total. Go to the channel and go watch the 3 parts. I kind of want to do it again, just watch all 3 in succession, but I think I'm gonna wait until like there's, you know, 2 hours worth or whatever, if we ever get there, and just watch the whole thing as a movie, because it's been an awesome journey, and I feel like a kid again every single time. So anyways, I'm rambling. But it's cool to talk a little bit of Star Wars. The last thing I'll say, I did have a thought in my head where I was like, wait, should I do a Shadows of the Empire playthrough? And I was like, hell no. That game was impossible to control. Like, that's the most frustrating game ever. But the story's great. But man, I'll tell you, it would be one of those, I'd rather react to it than play that game, because, man, the N64, if you go back and play those games, a lot of them are pretty rough to go back and play. That just happened to be one of them. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out, yeah, thanks for joining me on this Star Wars video on a basketball channel. Appreciate you guys allowing me to keep it fresh around here. So all right, guys, I'll see you in the After Dark. We'll do a basketball video, and I guess that's it. May the force be with y'all.